Feliz Navidad. Wow.
I know, it's been a while. I have been on survival mode. I've been just sleeping. I'm staying in bed unless I'm working. I know all of you, or many of you, your family, you and your family are experiencing the same thing. So, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm getting ready to go to do a face this afternoon. And I need to look like something other than death. This is a dirty hair updo. I'll show you what it looks like. I've just been playing with some updos. I did get the, one or two of you showed some interest in the Beauty Queen shampoo and conditioner that I told you about in the car. They contacted me and they said they liked my tags, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how they found me. But anyway, they wanted to know if they could send the shampoo and conditioner and if I would review it. So this is what the bottle looks like. They sent me the 100 ml, 3.38 fluid ounces. It's called Nature Queen Premium Herbal Shampoo. And it smells herbal. I smell a lot of clove. I didn't, I think it smells good. Pat thought it smells good. We like herbally smelling stuff. Like when you walk through Whole Foods, you smell essential oils, and it smells like that. I've used it once, and my hair was shiny and smooth after using it. It didn't lather very well. I don't know whether to attribute that to it being a low foaming cleanser, or if it was because I had so much product build up in my hair, and I was real sick when I received this, and I wanted to try it, but I didn't have the energy to spend a lot of time lather, rinse, repeating. So anyway, I have received it. It's called Nature Queen. It left a residual herbal smell in my hair. I would say it's clove is what I smell. I felt like it stimulated my scalp a little bit. You know how tea tree oil or one of those has a cooling effect on your scalp? I did feel an effect on my scalp. I'll get back to you when I can articulate what it was specifically. But anyway, I've begun using that. I only used the shampoo and conditioner. I did not use any of my other shampoos and conditioners. And I'll get back to you on my thoughts. All right, let's do a face. I'm going to use the Pop Face Magnet. My face feels dry. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I have been using the Mer oil on my face, the renewal oil on my face, but I'm not going to use that today. I just have a clean face. The Pop Face Magnet never disappoints, I don't think. Alright, That feels like it's all rubbed in. I'm going to use the Youngblood Liquid Mineral Foundation Deep Sea Hydrating Blobbity Blob. And the color is Golden Tan. That way I won't look like death, right? I'm using my Optic Blur brush. This one does not leave little pieces of brush on my face. I had been using the Charlotte Tilbury, and it was leaving little, it was like the, I guess it's goat hair. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, either the little pieces were splitting off. You know, like when you have bad split ends and it sprinkles in your lap, it was pieces like that. All right. Oh, and if you want to see me without the beauty filter, that's what I look like before the beauty filter can focus in on me and smooth me out. I just look like an average middle-aged woman without the beauty filter. And I assure you, when I am watching YouTube and I flip through, if I come across somebody that looks average, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in looking average. I can look average on my own. I like watching pretty people. I think that's why the housewives of each of the housewives shows are pretty. I mean, are popular. Nobody wants to watch housewives that are ugly or average looking, you know? All right, I'm going to go ahead and put it on my eyelids too to smooth those out. I'm going to go with a pinky reddy. I have on this shirt today. I really like this shirt. I have on a red bra. I have on some gray jeans. These are my J. Crew, you know, the J. Crew. Somebody pointed out to me that my purchase was from the J. Crew outlet. So evidently there's a difference. So anyway, so evidently that was a J. Crew outlet I went to. It didn't look like any outlet I've been to before. But anyway, there you have it. Those are the gray straight leg pants from the, I'm going to use the I Want Kandee palette from Too Faced. I am going, what shall we do first? I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to try to keep this pink. I'm going to take I'm going to stray away from this right off. This is a Makeup Forever shadow, I guess. Their stuff can be used for anything, you know what I mean? It's called D850. I always seem to pick up the D's, right? Because I have diamond finish. I'm going to put that as my transition color in my crease. Get in closer so you can see. See what, I don't know what you want to see close on me. I look like, I don't know what I look like. I look bad. I look like I've been sick, right? I don't know. So we finished our book we were reading, whatever, Fitness Fanatic or whatever it was. Don't bother. It wasn't any good. We don't know what we're going to read next. Okay. That was the Makeup Forever. Now I'm going to put Frosted Pink on my lid. Actually, I don't want to. I think I'm going to put, it looks like sugared strawberry. It doesn't look strawberry to me. It looks like peach. Putting that on my lid. Yeah, I'm running out of YouTube. The YouTubers weren't producing shows fast enough for me while I was bedridden. Alright, that was the sugared strawberry. It looks pink once you get it on your lids, right? I don't know. Okay. Now, I'm going to, Karen gave me this idea. She said this blush looked like a eyeshadow that she was eyeballing by Tarte. So I'm going to take this, which is Dahlia by Becca, and put that in my crease. I do hope to incorporate a sparkle with this look, right? Yes, I've been wearing sparkle even while, well, there was this is how sick I was. I never go without makeup. Even when I had the facelift, I put it on where I could when I was recovering. Heather, have you ever watched, I know you like Tammy Hembrow. I like her a little bit, but sometimes she's, you know, her stuff isn't relevant. Have you ever watched, I think her name is, they're the O'Donnells. I think they're O'Donnell sisters. One may be Ellie. I don't know. I'll have to link it if I remember. They're really pretty. I don't know how entertained you would be, but they're really pretty. You might get some inspiration. I always get inspiration from these really young girls, even though, you know, I'm not going to look like that. Okay. Now that I look like I have pink eye, I'm going to take whipped cream. I might take ice cream, which is a little madder. I don't know if matter's a word. It's probably not. It's probably more matte. It doesn't matter though. Okay. And I did something fun the other day. I took a lip pencil. I don't know which one I used. Let's use this one. This one is Jonteblu. Heather sent this one to me. And the color is Spice. Jonteblu Spice. I'm going to put that on the bottom waterline. Looks good, doesn't it? For all you doubters. Right. Now let's do some eyebrows. Still using the Tiny Crooks. My hair's getting lighter. Maybe I'll do lighter brows. I need to get some Botox. For those of you who like to inject your face, do you get Botox or do you get Dysport? And if you get Dysport, do you find that how long do you reckon it lasts? Would you suppose? For those of you who do makeup, you know, freelance, you travel to people's venues, how often do your eyelash scissors, you know, the ones where you trim lashes to make them the right size, how often do those damn things wander off? I swear I lose about 2 pairs a year. Yeah. And I hate to be stingy, you know, when somebody says, "Does anybody have scissors?" And I try to be, you know, all things to all people. And damn if those things don't come back. All right, there's the eyebrows. I can't say how I feel about them. Woo! All right, let's do I washed all my brushes the other day. I know. It's quite an accomplishment. The reason I don't know why I washed them. Well, I was washing, this is the whipped cream from the Too Faced palette. I was washing my brushes for my kit and I thought, while I'm standing here, I'll go ahead and do the rest of it. It was a major accomplishment. By the time I got through, I had to go to bed. I had to go back to bed. All right, I'm not going to put liner on today. I'm going to put some big fluffy 615 lashes on. Let's put some mascara on first. I don't usually do it that way. Why? I do not know. It probably works better to put it on beforehand. My lashes aren't curly. If you have curly lashes, it's probably easier to put the lashes on before the mascara. But if you don't have curly lashes and they stick straight out, okie dokie. Have y'all been watching Christmas movies? I haven't watched it. I think the only one we watched was like the one with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon. Pat really likes that one. He thinks the scene where Vince Vaughn, the baby throws up on projectile pukes on Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn starts gagging. That is funny, isn't it? Man. The nastiness that, well, we probably all wore. We all probably wore some poop. Some vomit. How many of you got sprayed in the face? Pee-peed in the face by a wee little Willie while you were changing your son's diaper? I bet he peed right in my mouth. I think he did. I think, well, I don't remember. I think the oldest one peed right in my mouth. I think by the time the second son came along, I was hip to that. Y'all don't tell him I told you that. That would probably be embarrassing. These are the Salon Perfect 615s. I've worn them probably 3 times already. And they were in there on the back of my toilet, stuck to the, I get in the shower and soak them off, and then I stick them on I try to dry them off when I get out of the shower. I try to dry them off on a towel, because they lose their curl, you know, if they sit there wet, stuck to the toilet tank. Yeah, I use recycled toilet tank lashes on my clients. They get sassy for me. They get sassy. They cop an attitude with me. I got something for you, bitch. You get toilet tank lashes. And they say, are they supposed to look like this? Yep, that's the way, that's the new look. You don't watch YouTube? Everybody is wearing lashes that stick straight out, that have no curl. Alright, I'm going to let those dry, and then I'm going to aim them up. Alright, now let's put the other toilet tank lash on. Let's see, what has Pat been doing? I don't know. Pat's working. Oh no. He had a little lull in his work for a little bit, and he was doing a lot of yard work. Now he's his work's picking up. I'm letting my lash get tacky. Yes, I blow on my lashes that I put on my clients. Especially the ones that get toilet tank lashes. Okie dokie. Have y'all been watching the, oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm screaming at you. Have y'all been watching the Christmas gift suggestions? Who was it I was watching? Somebody was suggesting shit that was just plain out stupid. Alright. Alright, my camera's cooled off now. While I was gone, I experimented with a lip look. It is Bare Minerals Freestyle. I outlined my lips. It's a very nude. It's a very nude lip. Then I like the contrast of the brownie nude with the pink in the center of my lips. So I accentuated the pinkness in my lips. I used the Buxom Kelly on the bottom. And then I played with the Melancholia, I believe is what this is, by Kat Von D. It's Requiem. And then I took some of the pink shadow that we're using on the lid and dotted that. There. Now, let's do under eyes. That should help the situation. Wow, it feels dry. Okay. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush. We'll buff that in. Go ahead and get this La Mer open, because I'm probably crepey around my eyes. I've tried to stay hydrated since when I was sick. Mostly what I wanted was Diet Coke though, you know what I mean? Diet Coke is always yummy when you're feeling foul. Alright, that's the highlight on my nose. Alright, now let's set that. This is the La Mer The Powder, the original formula. I'm going to, while that's still smoothed out before I wrinkle it, I'm going to pat that on. There we go. Let's do some blush. I have some Lancome blush in here that's really pink. Well, one of them is called a plum, and one of them is called Rose Fresque. Let's see which one's the pinkier one. It's kind of a pink themed sort. Oh, that one is kind of violet, isn't it? I guess that one's that one is the plum. I'm going to use a Rose Fresque, and I'm going to use it generously, since I'm so pale. And I always go back to the Laura Mercier Ritual. It's hard to believe that I hardly have a dent in it, and I use it almost in every one of my tutorials, and I use it 98% of the time that I just put my makeup on. I take the brush and I squeeze it down flat and I concentrate the color towards the end of my, where I want my nose to look like it's turning up. All right, let's do a highlight. Ooh. This is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator Diamond Dust. We're going to just gelato right on up. This is the same brush that I used to put on my blush. What say you? All right, I'm going to use the Mer powder to set my highlight on my nose. And I'm going to use a powder brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk. There. Oh, and something else I saw on somebody on YouTube. I do not recall who it was. Using this. What is this? This is an eye mascara. It's a mascara primer. And this one's the one by Lancome. I saw them using it in their eyebrows. So if you're worried about it looking white, maybe that's not the one I was using. You could do that first, and then, oh, for fuck's sake. Pardon? Hello, this is Jenny. Good. How are you? Okay, after studying the eyes a little more, I decided I needed some tight lining. There, that's better, isn't it? It's the mailman. All right, there we go. And I put some of the whipped cream right here from the Too Faced palette. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed this visit while you were putting your makeup on. I understand that many of you listen to me while you're getting ready for work or while you're driving to work. Leave in the when you get to work, come back and comment. And oh, we didn't get a sparkle, did we? Well, for Pete's sake, let's go back and get a sparkle. I have this kit from Maybelline. It's really old. It's iStudio. It's called Color Explosion. I'm going to take a little of this and put that on the center of my lid. See if we can get some sparkle. There we go. All right. Here, I'm going to get up close so you can see this. See the sparkle. Hope you're all enjoying your holiday festivities. I know many of you probably are going to office parties or neighborhood parties. I do have a clip of our neighborhood golf cart Christmas parade. It was a hoot. I'll put a clip of that in. Y'all take care, and I'll try to be back soon.